Congressman David McKinley has served West Virginia for 12 years in Washington, D.C. As he wraps up his service at the Capitol, he agreed to do an exit interview of sorts with 7 News. DK Wright brings us a look at his past accomplishments and what lies ahead.
36 bills Congressman David McKinley sponsored have passed. At least 6 of those have focused on opioids.
It's probably affected every family in West Virginia. Someone knows somebody. It's either in their family or they know someone. We need to address this thing, so we were focused a lot.
He once helped a church group from West Virginia that was stranded in Honduras.
So I called Mike Pompeo. He's a good friend of mine, he and his wife Susan, and he arranged for a plane to go down to pick them up. That just shows how contacts, relationships, all of this worked in Washington.
He says his goal was always to help West Virginia, even in the end, at his own political peril, voting for the infrastructure bill.
But it was the right thing to do, and people know that. Because now that the Republicans are going to be in control, if they really thought that was a bad bill, then repeal it. You're going to be in leadership, repeal it. But they're not going to do that.
As an engineer, he's proud of the funding he's gotten for everything from sewer and water lines to airport runways. He says through it all, he's had a solid partner in his wife, Mary.
She was a critical care nurse for 45 years. If I needed good advice, it wasn't I didn't turn to a lobbyist to get that. I would turn to my wife.
So when I asked if he'll run for governor, he answered, "We will certainly consider it."
Being up at a front row seat in Washington to see how West Virginia gets treated, when you only have 1.8 million people versus 330 million people across the country, we were always getting the short end of the stick.
He feels there's still more to be done. In his words, "I'm not finished." In Wheeling, for 7 News, DK Wright, working for you.
Thank you, DK. The congressman also gave credit to his dedicated staff members, including Libby Riesbeck, who were always working with him to help his constituents.